Welcome back to whatever I have called this JPOG themed park build, because I haven't named it yet. Park rating looks like it's solidly 1.5 stars, or just on the threshold of getting to it.
Your future.
Growing
Now
population.
past.
I mean,
I'm
that's a
Claire
lot of
Deering.
money.
I used to be management.
Absolutely. Okay. So they want us to release 2 more Kentrosaurs. Well, that I'm happy to oblige. Kentro. So we should be able to... Okay, we need to fix the cosmetic because we were playing around before and we reset it. So Pierce is not correct because this is the wrong variant. There we go. 2003 Kentrosaurus. Maybe up that lifespan completely. Oh, hold on. Wait, why is this... Oh, okay. Hold on. So social, I never noticed this in the UI. It only shows a single pip here because it already had 75% as a default. Let's save and exit this. Hold on. Do we have a social control already with if it's 75%? I didn't really look. Yeah, social long-lived. Social long-lived. Okay, yeah, so we don't need more social, so let's do full lifespan, actually. Probably only hatch like 2 of these, I guess. Well, maybe we just hatch them all, just to get them. I guess we'll use those 2 together. It's kind of weird, but it'll work.
Until things went awry.
And then we can start our new medium amenities. So let's get those in down here. So we'll need new power, it looks like.
I want us to take care of them. I hope you do as well.
I wonder...
Every step forward improves the lives of the dinosaurs.
Donuts might be better. Oh god. Okay, storm. Okay. Filters are open. What is damaged? We lost this power. Oh, hey, friend, you're right here. If you could just, you know, grab that, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, no power, so we can't, like, configure this. Let's just get the medium amenities put in and started building, and then worry about setting them up after the storm. When we can actually evaluate their ratings. We have the money for this. I mean, we're sitting on $2 million. Pretty good. Oh, it won't fit. I think I want that to fit. I think that's the more important, like, aesthetic choice to make here. So let's do this. We'll get you snuck in there. Pixel perfect. Why? Because it matters to me. My personal pride is at stake. It's got to be pixel perfect. Same with the paths, apparently. Oh my god. I think I'm just going back to the same spot over and over again. Okay, well, let's just do that. It's fine. That's probably about right. Okay, path is back. Next. We need to start digging up something. We're sitting here, we're not doing any digs. That's not profitable. Let's get hadrosaurs. Let's start with para. We'll start over here. 5. Let's check scientists. Nothing for logistics. Not a thing. That really sucks, actually. Alright. Let's check... Oops. Corythosaurus. Did cost. So that's a 5. That's a 5. Yeah, it's all 5s. We'll just have to send out 2 for now, I guess. Which is kind of awkward. That one's a 6. There's one down here. That's also a 5. Yeah, we'll do para. And we'll just do you and, I guess you. Sure.
Is another one of those
Yes, and then the power. So we want another power node. Well, let's do... Where's a good place to cross? Because I'm pretty sure this is always going to be blocked. Oh, not quite. I mean, that gets off the grid, but we're already off the grid there. It doesn't really matter that much whether it's on a grid or not. Sure. We'll keep gridded aesthetics until it becomes really inconvenient. I'm sorry, is that not... I have to do this one first. I don't know why the wire went away. I could swear the wire stays on. Power, good to go.
You should read about it when you get a chance.
Park is looking good. Okay, these guys are ready. Social long-lived. I mean, well, if we hatch all of them, it's going to take up more space in the park. Yeah, let's save our money for now. Whoever can get here first, get there. Unidentified ailment. I'm going to assume they didn't hit the restroom, or the wall here, I mean. The restroom. Because they're not cranky enough. 80% comfort. It's a bad storm, but it doesn't drive them mad. Oh yeah, and this fence is damaged too. It's definitely the storm damaging the fences. Major fracture. Pretty sure that's a sedation. Let's double check just to make sure. Yeah, that's got to be moved. All right. Park's secure. Storm is over. Shelters are open. Let's get these amenities configured. So, and our old amenities too, for that matter. Okay, donuts. So vegan buffet is more profitable here because we're not like fully capped on that stuff. So we do this. Donuts 3930, 3930. Yeah, so we'll do donuts with a little bit of orange to like future proof for now. So these should all be set up essentially the same way. Fossil display, skeleton display, and then yeah, you should be root beer. And same for the other amenities. Yeah, because books doesn't unlock until you do large. So this one should be, it should be the same. Also display and hats. Okay, I might want to do another Dilo really soon. Oh shoot. Sure. Because we're gonna need they're gonna be mad because I took away their friend. They're at their minimum for social, which means you can't treat one in the medical facility without making them all angry. We need to fix that. Okay, that's enough the Mimosaurs. More Kentros.
Transit has commenced.
So yeah, let's set up Dilos. Let's do a batch of these right away. So now we can do social up. Hold on. I'm pretty sure none of these were social, right? Bit long-lived. I don't think they were. Let's just do what we got there.
You dealt with that last objective like a
There's our
true
contract
professional.
money.
You should be
Great.
proud.
Fossils are back. Algae, platinum, and ferns. That's pretty great. I'm not going to process these yet. That's just not enough to be worth it. There is not much for parafossils in this one anyway. So that's probably was cleared out before the galleys came in. We could do the galleys next. Probably should have waited. Well, let's keep going on para. We started it, we might as well finish it.
Set has been transported.
And then the Dilos we can't hatch until this one is done being treated. Are these guys gonna hit the fences though? No, 80% is equivalent to the storm, so they're fine. Don't you look like you were trying to phase through that fence. Where did he go? No, he's just right on top of the fence, which does me a concern. Skinny little Dilo. It'd be fun to mix these with the Frontier Dilo for just some different like builds, some like physical chain differences in the Dilos. I think that'd be fun. All right, you're done. Get over here, back to the pen. And let's rest our welfare person. And then she can hatch the Dilos afterwards. And then let's get our other amenities sorted. Kind of been ignoring these. So I think it'll be, yeah, same deal. Skeleton and fossil. Okay, you need to be ginger beer for whatever reason. The other one was different. We might have to keep an eye on it.
Transportation complete.
Oh, you're not even doing business. Hold on. Yeah, I guess that one's just... The other one is too close? Yeah, that Hats does the job by itself. 205, 205, 275, 270... Okay, yeah. So this one doesn't matter. This should be... This is probably the layout it'll need to have eventually, but we'll leave it shut off for now. Okay, 100%. 100%. Writing should be good across the board. 100, 199. That's about what I expected. All right. We got fossils coming in here. And resting is just about done too. All right, skin impressions and toidles. I don't like toidles. Let's upgrade the research facility here because we have extraction capacity, which is nice and convenient. Okay, 84% on para. Does that finish up the bottom dig site? Yes. So we go to location 3. And the Dilos. So, 7 eggs. Social docile fit. Social nocturnal fit. Social nocturnal fit. Jeez. No lifespan. Take the long-lived. And then I guess we take all the social ones. 1 million, 7 Dilos. 7's a good number for Dilo. I think there were 7 Dilos in the novel. I might be misremembering.
Opportunity is at the door. Can you hear it knocking?
There's a little
I can.
little special sound for you on the stream or on the video. More amenities is free. No reason to sell stuff, so yeah, amenities. 1 medium food. Yep, I can do that super easily. The old trick. Oh, so that shifted. So yeah, we're not done setting up the amenities yet then.
That last objective wasn't easy, but you made it look like a piece of cake. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so I guess just switch that to fountain. Does the job. But not here. Why don't we do an aquarium? Like really future-proof it? Because that one doesn't have the added benefit of the white and green, like, whatever you want to call the main thing. The configure. I don't know why this is the configure and this is the interior modules. Like, the configuration, I guess. Like, that would match better if it said that. Not a big deal, but, you know. Bugs me. Just bugs me a little bit. That's all. Wait. Oh, yeah, because this has already got yellow on it. Well, you know what? It's fine. Let's not sit and stare at these for too long. Dilos. To the Dilo pen, please.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route.
So they'll have to fight for dominance. They might need more trees because there'll be 7 of them even with social. Fossil check. More platinum. Wow, look at the cash rolling in here. Holy smokes. Finishes para. That's worth processing. We can work on some research, maybe. We don't have the logistics we need for most stuff. We can do paths, though. So that's fine. Maybe we could check this again. Maybe somebody showed up at some point. It doesn't look like it. Those look like people I've seen before. Okay, dilos are on the way. Unidentified ailment on a Kentro. Oh, we never checked them, did we? Oh no, they're still happy. Actually, perfect ground fiber. Okay, research available for avian pox. Well, I'm guessing they have avian pox. I think I can put 2 and 2 together there.
Asset transportation in progress.
What? Avian pox? No way! Wow.
Confirming asset delivery.
Right, here come the dive.
Transportation underway.
So yeah, that's gonna have to wait till we have more staff available.
Asset has been
There's
delivered.
wide paths. I suppose there's no reason not to replace now. Because it just gives you better capacity for like amenities too. I mean, I assume it's only beneficial. The only downside is it costs money to do it, to research it and to replace it. I don't think there's any like upkeep connected to paths in any way. Like even hidden upkeep costs, right? Because it could like affect other things and change other, you know, logistics around. If that makes sense. Not like logistics is in the skill. Logistics is in, you know, the demand in the park on other buildings or something. I should just stop talking because it doesn't make much sense, does it?
Transportation underway.
Pairs are ready. Let's take a look at other upgrades. So, hatcheries. Only 5 logistics for this too. So let's rest these 2 people. Then we'll do the upgrade for the hatchery to get a full clutch of parasaurs. Oh, shoot. Yeah, and the medical treatment. Can I do that? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Alright. So yeah, we're going to get the rest completed. I'm going to do the research for the hatchery, and then we'll be back when it's time to sync the parasaur genome. Okay, we're ready to go. We want to hatch 10 parasaurs because we have a contract to increase one of the species to 10. So 2003 parasaur. Let's get social to 75. We've got plenty of chances to do that. Oh, we unlocked Brazilian here at some point. Definitely want lifespan in the early game though, so these dinosaurs last longer. 7 is a little unfortunate, but we could still do 2. If we need more than 5 welfare, we might be in trouble. I think we can beat this in 8 minutes. I think this still works. Overcrowded. Really? I replaced the paths. Suspicious. Very suspicious. I'm actually really surprised we're at 2 stars with how things are set up. I guess just the money is good. Oh, shopping is like actually usable again. I mean, let's leave it alone, I guess. Fuck it. There's no yellow. Let's not worry about it. 6 eggs. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. There's a ton of water in here. This is fine. Tolerant might be a problem. Oh, social tolerant alpha. Okay. So it's fine. We need 10, so I guess we can hatch 5 per clutch. Which is dependent on the clutches not getting messed up. Tolerant social is not very good anyway. Or tolerant, I mean thirsty, is not good. That's a bad gene with a bad bonus. Bad gene for us. Just because it fucks up dominance a lot. I guess, no, there's no way for it to be worse. Because worst case is tolerant, thirsty. That's the worst combination we can get. So there'll be 5 good ones in this next clutch too. So 2 minutes, 2.5, 2.5, 5 minutes, plenty of time for the bonus. We'll probably want to expand the enclosure. even though it's going to be out of view, or it's already like out of view. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to keep the enclosures square for the JPOG aesthetic. We're not worried about sizing it perfectly. Not sure if that's... The corner was weird over there. So yeah, let's do that. Make sure we get it correct. I think we should go one more fence down on the other side too. Oh, we should pause here. Okay, the eggs aren't ready yet. So the eggs need to be ready for us to do anything with them. Yeah, we can do... Oh, this corner is like right in the corner though. Okay, we can expand it a little bit. That's probably enough to sneak a tour around the lake without taking the lake out. So I think I'm happy with that. We could always just cut it down too. Okay, I'm pretty sure that goes past. So yeah, I think we actually were not... not exact lengths there going down. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. That's plenty of space for the car to sneak around the edge of the lake here. Maybe not right up here in the front, but if we have to push it back a tiny bit, we can. But I think that's enough space for a car to get in. All right, releasing paras. That is definitely a JPOG style para with the I think the head is notably smaller, maybe. Or at least smaller in like the bottom part of the skull. Still very close to the para we actually do get in this game, of course. Okay, we'll just skip the thirsty one here. Easy decision. Yeah. There's the paras.
Okay, so this next dinosaur...
So, these guys need ground nuts. Might put in... Let's put in ground nut over here for them. We also need, like, open space. They really don't, like, mesh well with the Kentros, do they? Well, it'll be fine. It'll work out. They'll move around. We can, squeeze a little extra food in the water here for the Kentros. I don't mind the, like, kind of swampy aesthetic of the water being filled with plants on the shoreline.
It has a distinctive cranial crest, which is used for added resonance in its vocalizations and to regulate its body temperature.
A little bit of extra ground nut because they're going to have more coming out soon. 1 minute for the rest. Then we can work on their friend, the Corythosaurus. Actually, we can do that right now, right? Because the worst dig site was just a 7. We did... Let's check for scientists real quick. Oh, okay. Logistics specialist. Expensive one, but I don't care. Yep, give me that guy. Welcome to the squad. Jawahir. Jawahir? I don't know names. I don't even know how to pronounce my own fucking name. Alright, that would be... One of those was a 7. He doesn't have any points. That's fine. Alright, you do that. Meanwhile, there's still probably some other tasks we can put the other dude on here. Let's keep pushing on research. So, oh yeah, tours. We literally were just talking about tours. Let's just do tour. Sucks having the geneticist or the backup geneticist put on that task, but it's fine. We have money. Money's just pouring in this park for some reason. There's our parasaurs. Wave 2. I guess the white hands and feet might be different. I don't really remember the film skin in this game having that. If you would update, thank you. Okay, they're good.
I only have
There's the
room for
contract with the
best when
bonus.
it comes to my team.
Cool.
The fact that you're still here should tell you something.
So we should have our welfare specialist on hand. We can do this vaccine. They need a rest. Actually, we might want to do staff upgrades first. Let's do that. Let's push staff upgrades and logistics. Or, not logistics. Specialist facility. Which is here. That's a 9. So we push the training first, which is also a 9. Yeah, so we'll do that after this dig comes back, actually. We'll pivot over to that. And then we'll finish up Corythosaurus after that. So yeah, I'll do the research off screen while we just wait. Alright, everything is going. We got the research started. We can get these fossils processed if we want to. I think that's worth it. It's really marginal, but I think it's fine. I think we'll do that. We put our tour in. We have a contract to do it, which is why I went ahead and put it in right now. So yeah, it loops through the forest over here and swings out around the lake and comes in over there. So, okay. Mobile vet, please keep darting the sick dinosaurs. Thank you. How we doing, guys? How do you feel? So you're still happy. What about the Kentros? And I'm hoping the Kentros can attack cars, but I don't know if that's actually true. Okay, I mean, they're fine. Everybody's fine. We just need to get the disease dealt with. Classic tour moment of Parasaur walking in front of your car. You forget how big Parasaurs actually are until you see them like next to a car. They're an absolute unit. And if I'm not mistaken, there's evidence that they actually got way bigger than we were thinking. Like a specimen's been found that's actually even larger, which is pretty neat. We want to finish staff upgrades before we do any vaccines, so we'll wait on those. So there's our staff improvements. I also want to knock out the specialist facility right away since we do have the trio of specialists. So we're going to do that. And then, yeah, we can do some other stuff here. So the welfare specialists, we want 1 more point of logistics so that they can do the vaccines. And then the geneticists, we don't need anything right now, so they can just hang out. But we do want to get over here and get started. Nope, just kidding. On these. We can go look through our dinosaur unlocks, maybe. Yeah, so Nithymimosaur is unlocked directly. No, we already saw that. We already saw the Gallimimus Dixit. We knew that was a thing. Torosaurus, total herbivore population, so nothing we can do there. Carnivores? Carnotaurus is not in the thing. Albertosaurus is locked behind Carnotaurus research, though. Giga and Allo locked behind that, which is also medium too. Yeah, let's do Carno. That's only a 1-4, so that's an easy job for this guy. Okay. Carno is kind of like a keystone research thing that a bunch of other stuff is like trapped behind, so I'm not surprised we ended up needing to do the research for it here. And how are our ratings going? We had this issue where we needed to put a bunker up the hill. Okay, they're good though. I moved the restroom down the hill, put the bunker at the top of the hill, and it seems fine, so that's good. Everything seems pretty nice. Yeah, so we finish our set of research, and then we'll go out and get back to digging Corythosaurus. Well, we can keep pushing Hadrosauria if we want to do it mono, which is also just a 1-4. The other guy's resting, but we can use the 1-5 here, so I guess we will. And then there's our efficiency upgrades. So we got 1 staff center currently. Put our specialist facility in there. Oh, I think power 45. Power is getting a little low, so we might want to get upgrades for that done. And we can put in another staff center too. The only question is where do we want to put it in? Maybe just here. This is kind of backlot area. No reason for visitors to go down here. So we can just keep on with that trend. I think that's fine. All right. Back to the expeditions then. We are working on the other vaccine as well for crypto. Okay, that one is Corytho. I thought there Did we do the 7? I guess we did the 7. So this must be the last one then. Oh, he is a 7. So maybe I did do that. Maybe I made him a 7 and sent him out and I already forgot about it, even though it just happened. It's certainly plausible. It's certainly a plausible thing that I would have done. Income tax is 138. Park is like making money like gangbusters. Income tax is not as hard as it has been in the previous park build or the previous few, but I didn't make it easy either. I did the most difficult low cap in base game, I think, 0.2 for when it kicks in, or when it for the minimum value that it applies, and then 0.65 I think on the max end is what I did, which is also base game for like the harder modes. Obviously the max value is not applying right now. Okay, and we can do a pado. Sure. Because this is crypto finishing there. That's the other geneticist rest egg. It's still 2 minutes on that. Yeah. Let's do a pado because we need that as a prereq for Braki and Kamara. Which can go in the same exhibit in this game, right? I think so. I think that was a cohab. I forget for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was those two. Which makes it convenient that they're the only hadrosaurs, or the only sauropods in JFog. Definitely a good thing for us.
I do this one myself, but I think you can handle it. Read the objective.
Ooh, we'll do disease free. That should be equally free as expeditions, and it's more money, so it's pretty good. How are these guys doing? Okay, you want more orange. Okay. I think then we just do like ice cream and water feature and just future-proof it. And then this should be like a vegan buffet is probably more profitable. Same thing with like these ones. What was better, right? 15, 6, 12, yeah. And then something just with green and white. And you were never really even set up the same way the other ones were. Oh, you have gift stand. So we can do gift stand and skeleton display, and that's fine. Alright, medical treatment, get on top of it. Fossil check. Some junk. 84 and 16, so you're done. And all this UOPLO is just filler. So we'll just clear out as much as we can for now. You do that. You can rest. All right, and then next we're doing... Did we finish Monto? I think we did. Yeah. Probably wait on that. Let's do Galley next. Because we can save Mono for another episode. Oh shoot, now we have Oeraptor here that we unlocked on accident without like pushing for it. That takes up space. That would have been Gallimimus fossils. Oh well. It's fine. Yep, medical team, you have more work to do. Okay, you're here. Get on top. Then yes, let's check these amenities. So these ones need to be changed as well. So this should be ice cream and aquarium, and then vegan buffet. What about with aquarium and Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Gift stand, skeleton display with t-shirts. Great. Tuberculosis. Well, why don't you do that? Yeah, you can do that. You have that skill. Turn back, yeah, do a full 360 and then go dart them. Yeah, yep. Tracks. Oh, that interrupted our contract, of course, which is always a fun moment. Are you doing the thing? Hey! Get him. Stop leaving. Damn it. Okay, who else is sick? Did it spread to the other pen? Of course it spread to the other pen. Bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. Let's get that inoculation knocked out ASAP. We are on high disease. with this park build. Okay, so there's that. Next, let's get the staff center upgraded. We need to do that. Specialist facility and probably power upgrades are a thing to do. Which probably has to be done after. Yep, that's a 9. Okay. Okay. Crithosaurus is complete. Oh my god, the the diseases are spreading. Alright, we'll focus on the paras for now. Alright, Crithosaurus, let's set it up. Boop, boop. 2003. Let's do 75, 25. We'll try to get away with just doing one batch of Crithosaurs. Do we have a geneticist for that specifically? Yes. You're just resting. Okay. We'll wait. Optimize it. Oh, it's actually this guy that's coming right back right there. Meanwhile, disease runs amok in the park. Classic. Well, hopefully the vaccine kicks in and stops the spread. I'm not sure if that works. Like, I legitimately don't know if it can stop it mid-breakout. It's also, like, completely spreading like gangbusters. Oh my god. Gallimimus fossils. Yeah, just chuck a 5 in there. It seems fine. You can do that. You can rest. We'll make this guy a 9 when he's done resting and do power upgrades with him. You should be at least a 5 here. What can we do with you on a 5 logistics? There's got to be some stuff. So, viewing platforms are JPOG viable. The towers exist in that game. Probably do viewing towers. Like, we might as well. Yeah, this is all too advanced. Tractions are unsupported. The 9 monorails we don't have or need. Transport rating is disabled in this park build. So yeah, let's do towers. All right. At this point, I assume every dinosaur in the fucking park has tuberculosis. Just the consumption. Okay, are you... No, you're trying to leave. Get that one. And get that one. Those guys over there. Okay. Okay. Crithosaurs. 6. I think we'll take all 6 of these. That seems fine. Okay, so the vaccine's online. So the disease spread might have stopped. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has to like go through the hatchery or not for that to work. Don't like that. Yeah, that's a Dilo. 35%. I mean, you'll be fine, dude. Just hold on. Hold on. They're coming. The paramedics are on their way. Okay. Let's do power before we go do the dig. That way we have it ready to go. The upgrades whenever we need them. Oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade this guy. Right. You rest. You become a 9. Then we do power. Power wheel. Bam. So just click all the buttons. That's fine. Okay. Medical team. 35%. Oh, they're sickly, right? So they die quicker. He's not even sickly. He just has bad luck. He's just got a real bad tummy ache. All right, Crithosaurus, JPOG style. Honestly, I kind of would like a variant of this mod with like the original JWE models with the JPOG skins too. Because I understand making them look like the models look like the JPOG models. Like you can see the differences in the head here on the Corythosaur. But I feel like it's, you know, the head we have in game is probably better than this, because this is kind of weird with like the shape of it looks very narrow, which actually might not be that bad for a Hadrosaur skull. They actually might be rather square from a top profile. I'm not sure. I mean, I like having the ones that also look like the ones from JPOG. It'd just be fun if there were both options available. Also, look at this fucking tree nut. Holy shit. I never noticed that before. Classic video game thing of having 3 flat textures to make an oval like that. Honestly, this is the only time I've ever noticed anything like this in this game. This is like fucking PlayStation shit. What the fuck? Like PlayStation year 2000.
Owen Grady,
Shortcuts.
animal behaviorist and our resident velociraptor trainer. He believes in hands-on work.
Yeah, that's actually really
So
noticeable.
if you need anything from him, I suggest you get it now.
Alright, well, let's not look too
While he's
close.
still alive.
Well, he's still alive. Haha. Ground fiber, open space, and water should be fine.
This dinosaur, the Corythosaurus, is a duck-billed animal that looks like it's wearing a helmet.
Okay, power tech, and then
Check
that
that thing out.
guy. What's the
Wanna butt heads of
requirement
it?
for galley? Wait, are we done? No, 5. Yeah, so this guy, we made a 5 already, so he can do the dig when he gets back, which is great. The research guy can do more research, which is great. We've got all these dudes on standby. Have we unlocked anything useful? Drought tolerance to remove thirsty is not bad. Sure, fuck it. I could make this guy a 9. Probably. Yeah, he should really be a 9. 9 is like a P number, so let's do it. You do that. Buy your... Oh, you need a point of logistics. Well, shit. Oopsie doodles. Well, whatever. Too late now. We can't go back. It's impossible. You literally can't go back. Alright, ratings check. Accommodation rating has dipped again. We need another hotel. Amenities are okay for now. Where do we want to put you? Probably would be good to put one like here. Cover a little bit of that area at least. So let's do that. Let's flatten like this, I guess, on the hillside a little bit. So we keep it pushed back that way. And then we can stick our hotel just like right here. We'll need more power, but that's fine. We'll make that work. Maybe we should have put it a little further down so that it didn't push the hillside back more, but that's the exact same aesthetic. It's fine. All right, power. Let's do one of these, and just do... You can go back here. Right behind the hotel. Okay. Great. And there's power. Let's just slap the upgrade in right now because finances are fantastic. So I'm not going to worry about optimizing it. We're just going to go for it. Drought tolerance is completed. Everybody is back. Probably could have started this dig already. But whatever. So there's you. Stronger fences is something we could work on, but the secondary digger can do that. So I think we'll hold off. Infrastructure. Efficient administration's all right. Actually, it's kind of good for like videos, you know? Having your people get back from resting sooner is actually just good for content. Okay, I want to get the Gallimimus out, I think. So we're going to try and finish that up here real quick. So I'm going to pause for a while. We'll be back when we have the fossils. Alright, batch of fossils has precisely enough Gallimimus in it. Fantastic. Okay. Clear out some other junk. Get that done. And then we can clone our first wave of galleys and wrap up today's episode. Let's get our galleys. So, the usual genetic spread here, I think. 93, 2003, with Lifespan on galleys don't matter that much, but we breed so many, we have a lot of chance for social. Let's do resilient. We'll do 75% resilient and then social. Fit, resilient, and social. Yep. Alright, you can do that. We'll just do the one clutch for now, because if we ever get any contracts to breed more of a particular dinosaur, or any dinosaur, we'll do Gallimimuses. Alright, and then we got all this stuff, which doesn't matter. Research. Any other research you want to queue up here? 2 million, but we could get that training ready to go. That's probably worth it. Rather than having to do it later. We'll leave it for now, but we'll think about it. I did want to do fences. Yeah, on the little guy, you do fences. Let's keep going on digs. We could do Edmontosaurus. I'd have to check Cohab. Ooh, Aranosaurus is also available. Yeah, I don't remember. I think the ornithopods are neutral to each other, right? I think so. Let's do Edmontosaurus. No, let's do a Rano for next episode. Yeah, actually do a Rano before we unlock more carnivores. That actually makes sense. And that leaves us with welfare, which we need for hatching the galleys. Then our second tier geneticist. Which I don't think there's much of anything for him to do, because the gene mods for skins don't matter. Yeah. Okay, so you can just sit. That's fine.
More people in the park means more opportunities for things to go sideways. Our posture should be proactive. If we're reacting,
might want to skip the skittish, because this is a tour enclosure. So let's do that. Let's skip the skittish ones. Let's hatch a second clutch right away. Words are hard. Alright. Gallimimus. Okay, yeah, that was just pop-ups for the other stuff that was delayed because of the contract. Okay, 5. We got a social one in that clutch too, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be enough for population, so we'll hatch the second batch right away. You can almost see him through the grass. Well, there's our JPOG galley. Yeah, kind of like a simplified version of the skin, essentially. You still got the back striping on the galley, which is true, and the tail striping is there too. Just like the rest of it's simplified. I'd like to compare this to the other one. I don't know. That's something we can maybe do in the future if we have time. Let's get another one. Missing forest, you'll find it. Missing ground leaf. Now that actually I think is missing.
Take, for instance, this latest dinosaur.
Yeah, let's do...
It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups.
Yeah, some other areas.
Isn't the problem. But
we can airlift the second clutch if we need to get them sorted. We'll try to keep them down here.
Special challenges for the ranger teams tasked with monitoring
Oh,
them.
there is some ground leaf we accidentally put in here at least, so there's that. So that's something. Speed up. I mean, they're gonna move really far. We'll airlift them. Screw it. So, let's just make a bridge. Basically connect up the path that way. Then yeah, you need a rest right away. Okay, so then we got our expedition. Everybody else is good to go. We can do more fence research when we bring in the larger carnivores. So let's get that started. And then I think we can call it a day. See if this guest nature contract finishes between episodes, maybe.